Hello there, this is Craig Hain, or Dr. Dell, as my students like to call me. And this video is video message number one for those of you who have learned or are learning to use the TI-30Xa scientific calculator, probably based on my program and maybe the free gift that I gave you. And so in order to tell you what I want to tell you, I'm going to share the screen with you. And let me get up here real quickly. And now you got this free gift if you went to my website, craighane.com, which you can see in the description if you're watching this video on YouTube. And you claimed your $97 free gift and you went over here and got it. And it was the how to empower any student to, pardon that thing pops up sometimes and I don't know how to stop it. How to empower any student to succeed with math using this special gift, because this is really the key now to learn math the easy way, all the practical math you're ever going to want to learn, algebra and geometry and trigonometry. This is the key, the magic key. And if you haven't watched my introduction video where I talk about the free gifts, you ought to go watch it, the $1 Million Calculator. Of course, it only costs you $10 today now. And what I want to do in this video is I want to talk to you about the, well, that's where I showed you where it normally costs $97, you get it for free. This is the syllabus, and each one of these is a video lesson with notes and exercises you know about. And I'm going to talk to you about the first four of them, which is sort of the introduction to the calculator. Now, you've got a set of PDF notes for free, or you might have gone to Amazon and bought them already printed out for you for only about $6. Isn't that amazing? Amazon would print out a 150-page book for you, all bound and beautiful, and a lot of people do that. They must prefer that to print them out on their own. Now, the first four lessons are really about what almost any calculator will do. And so you probably have already, you didn't learn much that you didn't know. And most students are going to go through this in a matter of, each one of these videos is like a few minutes long. Then there's some exercises to do and then a quiz to take. And it's all stored in a learning management system that that you or your parent or whoever can, or your coach can look after. And but I'm going to show you then something that you learned in these first four videos, and something that that might surprise you. I had a high school math teacher who was going through this to evaluate it and said he really loved it. He said, I learned something right off the bat. And I said, really? Well, what was that? What did you learn that you didn't already know? And he said, what I learned is how to fix a decimal point on the calculator. So let me give you an example of that. You start with it all, turn your calculator on, and then I'm going to put a big number in. I'm going to hit the pi over there on the right, and there's the value of pi to all of it, many decimal places. I know 9 decimal places. Now, let's say you say, well, I only want to know it to 2 decimal places. What do you do? Well, it's very simple. You just fix it to 2 decimal places, and there it is. Well, what if you want it to 4 decimal places? Well, very simple. You fix it to 4 decimal places. That's what I taught you there in the first lesson. And you could fix it to 0 decimal places. There would just be 3. In fact, if you really wanted just a whole number approximation of pi, it's 3. But if you want to know a much more accurate representation of it, you can carry out to that many decimal places on the calculator. And you can easily fix it. And this is true for any number now. And he thought that was really neat. And he said, I didn't know that. And I said, well, that's one of the first things I teach you in the first 4 lessons. And then you go on from there. Now, I'm recording this video. It's called video number 1. And you can go ahead and share it with people that you want to. What I encourage you to do, if you are going through my program now, I encourage you to go back and tell anybody you know, any students you know, about going to my website, craighane.com, which is in the description below this video. This is a public video on YouTube, and go and claim your free gift. Just click on that. And when you click on that, you'll go get your free gift. And you get down here and you just sign up for it. Now, it comes with PDF notes, and it comes with all of the video lessons off of Amazon Web Services. I've explained that in the introductory video on how to get your free calculator gift, and you know all that, and tell people about it. And by the way, start playing with it. Play with the calculator. If you've got friends, you can play with it, friends or relatives or your parents, and you're going to start showing them things on the calculator that are going to surprise them. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. To me, it's a lot of fun. The things you can do with it. It's practical, It's going to let you do all sorts of things you're going to learn later on. I'm going to tell you what this tool will let you do, which is absolutely amazing. But in the meantime, just have fun with it. And one of the first things I've just taught you now that kind of impressed the teacher, and it's handy, I use it all the time, is how to fix a decimal place. So this is Craig Hain. I hope you're enjoying the program very much, and I will see you on some more videos. Video message number 2. We'll talk about the next thing you're probably going to learn on the calculator. There'll be a few more video messages. I'll be talking about what you're learning from this gift that I've given you. So this is Craig Hain. Thank you very much for watching.